Hello, my Built 5000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, I hope it gets better from here. We are back with another Watch Your Wednesday. This one's titled Ryan and Shane Get Drunker and Read More Festive Spooky Stories. All right. I'm excited to get into today's video. I know that they have a new Ghost Files out. We will get to that after we're done with the holiday themed ones. You know, it's only fitting for this time of year. And as soon as we cover the last one, the very next one, we'll finish up the Ghost Files. All right. I'm excited to go ahead and get into this. If you guys are excited as I am, please go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, cup of something special. Let's get festively spooked. Bing.
Greetings! Let's drink too many spirits while we talk about too many spirits. It's too many spirits!
I love that
This
intro
is the show
music,
where
bro.
we drink our drinks and read your spooky ghost stories.
We're filming 4 episodes, all episodes being shot tonight, and right now we're pretty normal.
Are we? Are we?
Shut up!
Okay.
But by the end of it, we're gonna be
Different.
As always, we'll be enjoying a tasty beverage prepared by our cocktail maestro, Stephen Lim.
And this season we're bringing in an actual cocktail maestro who happens to be my very dear friend and a professional mixologist, Ricky Wang!
Let's see what they got.
Man, I am so glad you're here, Ricky. It's just so great to have another person who understands what it's like to be behind a bar and to make drinks for our friends and bring joy and happiness to the crew.
I didn't know that you've actually been behind a bar. No, I mean like a real bar.
This one is called Naughty or Spice. And guess who's naughty, who's spice? I'm naughty, that's spice. Hey, we're just like a 2 peas in a pod over here. Ricky, what are we gonna do here? What's the first thing we do?
We're going to rim the glass.
You know what they say about rimming the glass? No one does it better than Lim.
Give it the limb job, dude.
Stephen Rim.
Don't worry, I don't even understand what that joke means either.
Is that sugar or salt or what is in there?
It's actually cinnamon sugar. It's really delightful.
Do you know how to get it on the glass?
All right, here we
After
go.
all, he is here to learn from you.
Here we go. It's
no,
just
no.
psych. Gotcha. I would never do that, you know.
He's done that. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
he's done worse.
Brush it on.
That's
Brush
not-
it on. That's how
I
do
thought
that.
you were gonna get close to. Okay, so closer.
Damn, he got somewhere there.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you, and wow, it's almost like you just made out with somebody with some cinnamon lipstick.
Yeah.
And it's pretty sexy. Rub a lime wedge around the glass. This is the Ricky method, the Ricky job, you know. I gave you the limb job. Oh my gosh, that looks really nice. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my job. So we got the syrup here. This is the Demerara.
Demerara?
Demerara. It was off the tip of my tongue. As much as I do love Ricky, and I love Ricky, I'm gonna not measure this one.
He's not measuring. He's going.
There's
He's
the
going. wide.
gin.
It looked a little late.
Half an ounce of syrup, you know, just and some cider. You don't want to shake cider.
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to see a sexy pour?
I guess.
Okay.
I found my new role on this show.
The sex appeal.
Oh, sex appeal.
That was the sex appeal.
There was nothing sexy.
Sex appeal.
You gotta at least like touch your lips.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Okay. No, that's
okay,
good.
okay,
That's good.
okay.
Sex appeal.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hey there.
Oh my God.
Talking to apples?
How's it going?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You're looking sexy over there.
Holy shit.
And now we garnish with a cinnamon stick and obviously our little beverage and apple slices.
Check, please.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Oh.
Oh, God.
All right. We'll just pour the drink and it'll be over.
I just wanted to do a good job.
Well, then do the job and we'll see if it's good.
Was that a sexy pour?
It was, because I did it.
You didn't say sex appeal though.
Oh, sex appeal.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, boy. He's so proud of himself.
Pretty damn good, though.
That's
that
pretty
drink.
good.
Ricky, great job.
Thank you very much, Steven.
Oh, and this, my friends, is our naughty little spice.
You gotta add the Prosecco.
Prosecco!
Excuse me, bartender, could you add some alcohol to my drink? Thanks.
Sex appeal.
Oh, he saved it.
Okay. So the way to rim a glass, we put a lime wedge around just to get some juice, and that's what the cinnamon sugar sticks to.
I will admit, I learned that today. All thanks to Ricky.
Should look like that.
Beautiful.
You want to, measure.
No, for sure. I measure too. It's just up here.
It's not.
Have you ever
Yeah, I
seen
see.
A Beautiful Mind?
Get the
This is
eyeball.
a sexy mind.
So we're adding 1.5 ounce of gin in here. We are adding 1/2 ounce of the Demerara.
Nice.
Remember.
We're adding 2 ounces of the apple cider. Over here, no shake. Poured it well. I didn't even notice. This is a hard bottle to
It's
pour.
a hard one. I actually poured it into my mouth.
You missed.
We're gonna want to fill the glass
Totally.
with, with ice.
Nice, for sure.
So hang on 1 second. This is. I enjoy your support.
This
At
is
least I
just like
think
one of
it's your
those-
support.
10 seconds before tragedy.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to scoop with this.
I like that.
You know.
I like it
Nothing beats speed.
for sure. Ecstasy sometimes, but you know.
What the fuck?
Take your contents. Pour
Content.
it in the ice.
That's what they were saying in the 1800s. Content.
You shake it.
Beautiful shake.
That's good. I like that.
You gotta do it sexy. So
That was a.
I learned that from Steven. It's always gotta be sexy.
It was weird because it was sexy. There was sex appeal there. How did you do that without saying the word sex appeal?
And then you pour this in.
Oh,
You top it off with Prosecco. You got a cinnamon stick.
interesting that you put the cinnamon stick so it's sort of gently perched there instead of submerged under the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you typically want to put the garnish on top of the drink.
Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness.
There.
Absolutely.
The naughty or spice? Naughty, yeah, or spice.
Cheers. These are
Cheers.
gonna be for our boys.
Anyone would be lucky to drink either of those drinks. A quick rock,
What they
paper,
though?
scissors to see who gets Steven's drink and who gets Ricky's drink. I'm going to guess that is this.
Yeah, that's probably Ricky's drink, seeing as how this one looks like a sunken turd.
Rock, paper, scissors, boom. Ooh, rock, paper, scissors, boom. Damn it! Hey, okay, I'll take Ricky's drink.
You got the good old limb job.
Yay.
Naughty or spice?
Good old
Mine
lamb
looks
job.
so delicious and so well made.
Oh, does it?
It smells spicy.
Smells very cinnamony. It's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, Steven. Well done.
Is that just really smooth, or is it? It tastes like sweet water.
Is there any alcohol in this?
What's going on here?
This
Looks
is
sweet
crazy.
water.
It's almost like when an actual mixologist designs drinks that they actually taste good. This is a dangerous drink, dare I say. License to kill. License to spill.
You know what?
License to drill.
You know what? That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's too many spirits!
Folks, it's episode 2, and that means it's time for us to open gifts from Santa Claus.
sweaters.
That's
Before
right.
we read our
Yes.
stories. If you watched last week, you know we're going to be changing sweaters each episode because we've received these gifts from Santa Claus himself,
That's right. All
the
these
big guy.
These packages are here, right here. These packages, these are all from Little Saint Nick. I don't know why they call him little though, because he's quite large.
Big guy.
Let's
Big
go. Let's
Mario.
look. Oh, look, they got little tags on them. Episode 2.
Attack of the Clones, don't mind if I do.
Oh boy, get rid of that.
And these are from Santa himself. So whatever these sweaters are, Santa picked them out and thought, this will make the boys think of me.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Santa. You got me a selfie of yourself. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Just seeing what actually is on this now. This actually looks like Santa
That's quite
squeezing out a fatty into a chimney.
That's the naughty or nice
Santa's
list.
really wild in this year, I'll
Yeah.
tell you, Ryan, because I've got a pretty nice one too.
What are you?
Santa doing a little whale tail action
What
over
in the
there.
world is going on in this picture? Is he fornicating with that tree?
No, he's not.
It looks like he's fucking the tree off of
No,
it.
he's just leaning down to put the presents down there.
Oh yeah, this is gonna feel so good.
That's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Now I'm complete. Yeah. This might be too many sweaters after a while.
Nah,
It's too many sweaters.
Nah, dude, it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna commit to it, and I'm gonna have Santa Claus dropping a fat deuce on my chest. He's not
You're right.
He's not
No,
taking
no.
a shit on my
No,
chest.
you had it right. You had it right the first time.
Here's from GaiaOnline.com.
Good old Cleveland
Courtesy of
steamer on your
Tumblr.
chest.
GaiaOnline.com.
That's right.
Sounds like a Thai restaurant.
I grew up in a
does.
mildly haunted house.
Or a
What on
fake
earth is
cheese
that?
place.
I don't.
I grew up in a spicy haunted house. You know what I mean?
A Diablo house.
Yeah. The kind with a long, eerie hallway you can't stand to look down, where you'd feel watched in the dark and close your eyes running to the bathroom. This sounds more than mild.
Yeah, that sounds at least medium.
Sometimes I'd hear muffled voices when no one else was home. And once some books flew off the
Like it's
couch
got a
by
little
themselves.
chipotle on it.
Wait, books off the couch?
Books on the couch.
Why were the books on the couch?
Where do you
Well,
read
that's
your
weird.
books?
That's the scariest part of this story so far.
Multiple books? A book on a couch? Sure. Books on a couch?
Get a fucking
Get your
shelf.
life together.
That's for butts, not for
right.
books.
That's exactly right. But if there was a
Or
ghost,
chimneys.
I never
Chimneys are
actually
for
saw
butts.
it. I got slapped by it.
A book?
A ghost.
Oh.
I came home from school one afternoon and I headed straight for the tiny TV at the foot of my bed to get down on some Dragon Ball Z.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I distinctly remember laying on my stomach and
Nice.
putting my feet up in the air to wave them around with youthful, reckless abandon. Now that sounds nice. Not 5
It
minutes
does.
into the
I
episode,
miss those days,
I felt
man.
a stinging.
Come home from school and it's like that one time you don't have a shit ton of homework, or you did have homework, but you know you had better things to do. So I usually did most of my homework in study hall, unless like I literally had a shit ton, and then I'd always have a little bit to take home. But study hall for me was my last period, so I got a vast majority of my shit done. I might have one or two things, but those few instances where you have shit to do and you just got home and it's just a shit day, and you go in there and you plop down on your bed and just turn on some Dragon Ball Z or some Gargoyles or something. Man, I miss childhood. Shit.
Clap
Oh shit.
Oh,
on the
damn.
bottom of my bare foot.
Oh fuck, dude.
I thought it was gonna be on the face.
Yeah, right. That hurts.
It was so hard, I heard it. I knew it must be my little brother, and I jumped up screaming, ready to slap him back to the Cretaceous period.
Hey, that's kind of like somebody we knew.
You gotta live with your choices, you piece of shit. Do what you gotta do.
The professor.
Do what you gotta do. But my brother wasn't there.
Man, I love how they do that. Little Easter eggs in their fucking things. Man, that poor professor. Can't wait till they come back out with Puppet History. That's gotta be my fucking favorite as Puppet History.
There was nothing but heavy silence. I was alone. I was so spooked, I just stayed outside until my mom got home from work and slept with the lights on for a few weeks. I only have one question for that ghost. What the fuck did I do to you, bro?
I like this ghost.
Yeah, this ghost has moxie, and it's sort of putting his own spin on stuff, and I like that.
Also, don't put your books on a fucking couch.
Don't put your books
Right.
on a couch. Buy
put
yourself
your
a
books
Shelf
on
at
the
IKEA.
couch.
What does that cost? Like $15?
A book is very angular, hardcover, not cozy. A couch should be for plush, comfortable things. 6 out of 10.
You know what? I concur. 6 out of 10 spirits. That's a 6.
Next story.
Let's go to
Jordan
user
cousins.
Pleiades.
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 Was that what is that, a star
P-L-E-I-A-I.
cluster or something?
Pleiades on Tumblr. One time I was using a pendulum and a pendulum mat.
What?
You know, like the fucking a
What are
pendulum.
they using it for? I don't understand.
Well, it's to communicate with the spirit. And
Oh,
there's
get
like a,
out of here with this.
there's like a little mat that has like
Bunch
a
of
yes or a no,
bullshit.
and you like swing it toward the yes. You know what I mean? Similar to a Ouija board. And the spirit I was in contact with called himself Rumpelstiltskin.
No, this is not a thing. That's not true. Dude, this is bullshit. This is stupid.
How did this person discern from a pendulum that this spirit's name was
Because
Rumpelstiltskin?
they did this horseshit you do where you're like, turn the light on if your name is Dingleberry.
Well, no, I'm
oh,
sure.
the light turned on. I guess his ghost
I've
name
never
is
have
Dingleberry.
never made contact with a ghost named Dingleberry. And
Yet.
if I did, I would love to meet them. He kept insisting I bring my cousin Gabe into the room so that he could talk to him.
What's this guy's deal?
What the fuck is happening right now?
Where's your cousin? Whoa. This ghost has similar questions.
It's just like the pendulum swings
I've got
over
some
to
questions for that cousin of yours.
he just swings
What's
to the
his deal
end.
exactly? He's like a sibling or?
Oh God, no. No, not a cousin thing again.
Rumpelstiltskin says, what's the deal with cousins?
I brought Gabe in and explained that someone named Rumpelstiltskin was trying to get in touch with him. Hey Gabe, it's for you. Come over here.
pendulum is for
Rumpelstiltskin wants to talk to you on the pendulum. The spirit then simply wrote, Gabriel Jorts?
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 Like jean shorts?
Like yeah, like
Jorts.
jean shorts. Yeah, like John Cena. Is that like some sort of Gen Z thing? It just says Gabriel Jorts.
Hey, Gabriel, Rumpelstiltskin says, love your jorts?
The spirit then simply wrote Gabriel Jorts, and the pendulum stopped. What the fuck? Long story short, my cousin had been thinking about cutting his jeans into jorts. And this is how the spirit felt he could prove himself to us. That's the end of the story.
Gabriel Jorts. 10 out of 10.
Jesus Christ, this is like Deadeye for the straight guy. It's fucking crazy.
Oh,
That's a good show.
That's good. Ghosts do makeovers and they're
And,
like,
styling, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
and a
God.
ghost does it. What if you wear an old Victorian frock?
I'm gonna give that
Shit.
10 out of 10 spins.
That's too many spirits. Shot time. Log bros.
Fuck, Jesus Christ, dude.
Log bros.
Yeah, baby. Do the log bro with that Santa thong on.
Well, I'm not wearing a Santa thong.
Well, the fucking sweatshirt has. He has a thong on the sweatshirt.
Yes, but I'm not wearing a Santa thong.
Santa said, let me see that
As
thong.
far as you know.
The thong song.
This is what we do.
Ho, 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 ho.
Man, that's old
ho,
as shit.
ho.
What's going on, buttheads? It's me, the Fire. Just here to tell you guys about another great sponsor. This episode of Too Many Spirits is sponsored by Pila Case. Pila has a mission to create a waste-free future. That's why they've designed stylish smartphone cases made from plants that are good for the planet. Because they are plant-based, these cases are compostable. Pila is a member of the 1% for the Planet, B Corp certified, and climate neutral certified. They contribute at least 1% of sales each year to an environmental cause. These phone cases are super soft. Unlike hard plastic cases, they feature military-grade protection and are drop-proof up to 6 feet. Check out the link in the description and grab your Pila case today. The first 100 Watcher fans to enter code WATCHER will get 50% off their entire order, and everyone else to enter code WATCHER will get 30% off their entire order. That's a fire of a deal if you ask me, and I'm fire! Anywho, now back to the boys and Too Many Spirits.
I think. What the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't even hear you. You're like
the
a
hell?
You're like a ninja. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank
It's Santa
you.
Claus.
you're a real friend.
Wait, you guys want to fight for that one?
Honestly.
Oh, they're both my drinks.
They are.
And he just walks away. Back into the forest you go.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's
Steve.
that's for the story that we told. Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Yum!
The Dapper Demon.
My turn. This is from Rainbow Sprinkle on Instagram.
I love rainbow sprinkles.
I do too.
I once woke up in the middle of the night and saw a figure at the end of my bed. Scary. I could see many details, but I knew it was a short man with a large head. We've had a few of those.
That's like me
this
and you
season.
together.
Leprechaun.
Short man,
Large head. That's an unfortunate individual.
Yes, yes. Okay, more details here. Intuition told me he was wearing a plaid vest, top hat, and had a cane.
Leprechaun.
More of a very, yeah,
That's
quite a
like
picture.
me, you, and the Babadook
It is.
as one person.
If you combine the two of us, it might be the Babadook.
I like that. We should fuse.
My first reaction was to be pissed off because who was this idiot in my room? Fair.
Fair, yeah. I
Gotcha.
don't want a guy with a top hat in my room.
I flipped him off and fell asleep. I like that.
That's really good.
That's the Shane Madej school of dealing
awesome.
with demon dicks.
Didn't even thank him for the free parking.
The next morning, my sister told me about a figure she saw in her room that night.
Oh, fuck.
I asked her what it was wearing, and she described the same exact man.
Is this the Monopoly guy?
Rich Uncle Pennybags?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, could be.
We should bring monocles back.
We could try.
We should wear a monocle for the entirety of next seasons of Too Many Spirits.
Never quite. Yes, that's a good idea, but we still need to do Blue Manny Spirits.
Blue Many Spirits. That's where we dress ourselves up as Blue Man Group.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then do a show of Too Many Spirits.
We'll have the drums,
And
but
we'll
not
have-
be as good at them.
Yeah, we'll just
With
play
the shit on 'em.
play pots and pans and shit.
Either we share sleep
I'd
paralysis
watch it.
demons, or there's a
That'd be
fine
hilarious.
gentleman lurking in our home. Ever since that night, I've been seeing figures at the end of my bed. Another time, it was typical white Jesus, but slightly large.
You guys ever seen
Typical white Jesus
You
was
see
awfully
typical white
swole
Jesus,
that
but
day.
slightly large?
Yeah, no, I only see medium Jesus in my room.
He was looking sad, and I said, "No, Jesus."
I got baby Jesus.
And I fell asleep. The thing is, Jesus was like, yeah, I'll die, everybody. I'm doing it for you. Shaka. I bet he's bummed about it. He's like, I shouldn't
No.
have done that.
I know
I was 33.
And the thing is, too, we always act like he did it out of like some sort of altruism, but it feels like he's a pretty petty, needy guy. You think about it, like this guy has such a crazy temperament.
Does he?
Bro, he's like killing people left and right. He's like, you better fucking sacrifice.
I don't think, did he kill people?
Dude, he asked,
Look,
well, Jesus.
I'm the least religious person on this planet, but I think the Bible may have interpreted a lot of things. I think Jesus, the man, was like pretty chill.
He was
I
like
don't
God's son, I suppose, right? Yeah. Maybe it's his dad that I'm thinking of. That guy was crazy, bro. He's like, hey, dude, do you love me? Can you imagine this, Shane, if I knocked on your
Yeah,
door and I was like, hey, man, do you actually love me?
Yeah, but he also
Kill your son right now. Do it. Do it. Hey, 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 look me in the fucking eyes. Do you love me? Kill your son.
I don't think.
He did that.
He
I'll
did
give it a
that.
7.
I'm gonna give that a 10. I greatly enjoyed Small Jesus.
Slightly large Jesus.
Maybe she meant Jesus was like kind of yoked.
Oh, he's definitely yoked.
Like she was like, she woke up and she was like, what the fuck are you doing in my room again? Damn, Jesus, you're looking kind of big. You're
Yeah.
looking big, you know?
You can
Putting up
beefy.
those numbers.
Just Jesus up in heaven, get huge, stay huge, baby. Right,
It's only
let's
real if
go
you get
to
on the inside.
User Phantoms Girl 3 from Instagram. This is a long one, so buckle up. I was working for a gift shop company that managed museum stores around the country at the time. My home base was the battleship Iowa, but I had recently been requested to cover some shifts at the Queen Mary for the first time. Oh, the Queen Mary, my dear.
Our sweet lady.
The place where the infamous toothpaste incident happened and turned me into a believer. You got
Who could
anything-
forget?
You got anything to fucking say about that?
No, it's a very compelling story.
I'd been to the Queen Mary a few times as a child and really enjoyed the historical elegance of the ship. So I was in a pleasant mood as I walked up the gangway to the ship. That's a fun word to say, gangway.
Gangway. Yeah, you're right.
So I was in a pleasant mood as I walked up the gangway to the ship, passing a family who was exiting on my way in.
Family is a ghost. It's a ghost family.
This is not a multiple choice show.
Okay.
I entered the gift store and waited for my supervisor. As I patiently waited,
Oof, Jesus.
that escaped me. It was coming.
Sounded bad.
It did sound bad. As I patiently waited, to my surprise, the grandmother from the family I had just passed walked up to me with a clear sense of intention. "Hello," she said to me. May I smell you?
Yeah, I'd be like, hell yeah, get on in here.
Yeah, take a gander, Granny. I just did 50 push-ups.
Let me put you in a headlock, you get all the whiffs you want.
Right.
I know. That's what they said after. I was weirded out too. But out of what was probably shock, I replied, sure. She walked around me one time, circling carefully, while thankfully keeping a respectful distance. Oh, she finally responded rather dejectedly. It wasn't you.
Huh?
She continued. When you walked by, I suddenly got the scent of a very old-fashioned perfume. I thought it could have been you. She turned and began walking out of the store. Oh, yes, she continued as if remembering a fleeting thought. I thought I should tell you that I can sense auras, and yours attracts ghosts, dear. And with that, she turned to egress unceremoniously. Needless to say, I experienced some rather inexplicable things over the course of that week. All this coming from a cautious skeptic. Take that, Shaniacs.
No, you, whoa.
Oh, did you see that?
You threw it right onto my lap.
Yeah,
when you said
hold,
take that
hey,
Shaniacs.
hold that L. Missed.
I don't mean to trot this out again.
Trot it out.
Calling yourself a cautious skeptic. You cut from the team. I'll say in the story, when she was circling him, I thought maybe she's possessed by a dog. Because that's dog stuff, walking around someone and smelling them. I agree, maybe we should smell people more. I think you learn a lot about someone when you smell them. I give it a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it also probably a 7 out of 10, by the way.
That's a 7.
I do have to say though, in all my travels with you, you don't really have much of a scent.
No, I'm a pretty neutral
You're a
person.
pretty odorless person.
Yeah,
Stephen Lim, on the other hand.
stinky guy.
You, am I right?
No, he smells nice.
Nice.
Well, now it's that time of the episode where we field some questions from our
I try to
faithful
smell
viewers,
nice.
And give them some
My
paranormal
deodorant be
advice.
failing
So
me
Steven,
sometimes,
take it
though,
away.
bro.
What do you mean by paranormal advice?
We're the fucking best ghost hunters who ever lived, so.
And sometimes people have troubles with ghouls, and need to fight the best, they need to come to the best.
Right, yeah, that. Steven, take it away.
Here's what to boo. User ParacosmicX from Twitter says, sometimes my cat stares and screams at a particular corner of my bedroom, which also seems to be the source of some sort of scratching. I thought it came from the closet, but alas, it does not. I live in fear, but I'm kind of chill about it. There's
Yeah,
not really a
nice.
question here.
That's a devil cat, you gotta get rid of it.
Or an exterminator, because you have mice.
Oh, ho, ho,
Ho, ho!
a letter
From our mailbox.
Ho, ho,
Ho, ho!
Oh,
a letter. I hope
hope
the
the
story
story
rocks.
rocks.
We nailed it.
What is this?
It's a fucking hat?
This is for, that's for you, I think.
Oh, thank you.
These stories were sent to us by Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus's wife. Okay, here we go. From the mailbox. Blessed from the mailbox. These are always good stories. This is what we end on because we're destined to read at the end of the episode.
I
Here we
believe
go.
this one is mine.
Take it away.
You son of a bitch. User Shrub Dirt on Tumblr. Hey, Kings.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I needed that.
Oh,
One time I was trying on my grandpa's old
Oh.
clothes.
did
Sure.
you?
He is deceased.
yeah. Sorry to laugh.
Sorry.
immediately
I'm sorry.
at that.
I just think it's a very funny thing to have he is deceased in parentheses.
Yeah.
And every time I put something on, I had to cross the room to look in the mirror. Whenever I walked over this one spot on the floor, I would trip, but there was never anything there to trip on.
Oh.
Air.
Clumsy.
My son does that.
Phantom trip.
Phantom.
My
trip.
youngest one
Or
trips over
perhaps you're
nothing.
just as clumsy.
Maybe.
Let's find out. It happened every single time I passed over it. And one time, I almost face planted, but I caught myself, don't worry.
Okay.
Anyways, I think that my grandpa didn't want me taking his clothes and kept tripping me. But in the end, I won because his shirts are soft and also mine now.
Yeah, you stole from your grandpa. Way to go.
Is it really stealing when they're
I
dead?
mean, he's dead.
No, you can
so-
take anything you want from me when I'm dead.
That's true. You could take everything, including my bones.
Rip my hair out of my
Yeah,
body.
make my bones into a torch like Indiana Jones. I don't give a fuck.
Is that it?
That's it.
Great! Steal from your grandparents. I give that one a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10 as well. That's
Have you finished?
That's A 9.
Did you finish your drink?
I did.
Great.
Wait, didn't I not?
Eat your apples.
I'm gonna eat that
Eat
apple.
your
That's
apples.
disgusting.
They're a garnish to be eaten. Eat your apples.
Oh, it's all whiskey filled.
This concludes our episode of Too Many
Eat your
Spirits.
apples,
Join us
boy.
again next week for another
Apple a day keeps the doctor away, even if it's filled with whiskey.
whiskey. Until then, stay safe and take care of each other.
What are you, fucking Vincent Price?
Goodbye.
So weird.
Shut up.
Oh, like I said, I know we should be finishing up Ghost Files. I don't give a shit. These are hilarious. These are fun for the whole family. I wouldn't watch it with the kids, but you know what I mean. Love Too Many Spirits. And 'tis this season, bro. 'Tis this season. All right. I really enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you did, please go down there, leave a thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. While you're down there, if you want, go on over and slap that subscribe button, become part of the B5 Nation. We do some crazy stuff here. And if you want to know when that crazy stuff happens, ding that bell and turn on all notifications. As always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Damn. I mean, I ended up with some of my Papa's shirts too after he passed away. They are so much softer than any shirt I have ever owned in my whole entire life, and I don't fucking understand that.